the less that you're stressing, the more things fall into place. So the more you live your life with ease, the more easily things can flow into your life. So remove all the logic out of things. And sometimes that sounds crazy, but just stop overthinking, overanalyzing, and just kind of focus on the being and ease through life, and you'll start to notice a lot becomes just easier. We are infinite beings, and there is no lack of anything. There's infinite abundance, infinite love, infinite support, and anything we need, there's infinite, never ending of it. So never come from a place of lack, and just remember that we're infinite beings in all that we need, all that we desire, all that we want. There's plenty, plenty, plenty of all of it. Everything is always working out for you, especially when things seem to be crumbling apart. It's a redirection, and it's falling in order with you. It's falling into alignment with what you desire. So in some of my most challenging moments, things felt like they were just exploding all around me. Bombs were going off, but I knew in my heart, like, things are always working out for me. Things are always working out for me. And I stood strong in my faith of that. And that's when my life really fell together more than ever, and it all made sense in the end. But it's never the end. It's always a winding road, a swindling path, and that's the fun in all of it. So just try to remember to enjoy and have fun with it, because life is meant to be fun and joyous. Like, don't take things too seriously. Don't take them too personal. You know, it's usually never about you anyways. So just live in enjoyment and focus on the good things. If somebody has done it, and if you can think it in your mind and your imagination, it's possible. Your imagination is the most valuable tool that you have. And when you are using your imagination, my advice would be always to go even bigger. So whatever you're imagining, imagine it 10 times bigger, because the universe always provides what you want plus more than you can imagine. So the bigger you imagine, the more you receive, and nothing is off limits. Like I said, it's all infinite and completely possible. So have fun with it. What's meant for you is meant for you, and there's nothing you can do to fuck it up. Zero. Nothing you can do. So just remember that whenever you're your day-to-day things, you know. That's a go-to saying for me. And so you cannot fuck what's meant for you. You cannot fuck it up. There's literally nothing you can do to fuck it up. So your past does not define you. What happened to you in your past is usually just a redirection or what you aligned to at that moment. And honestly, living and staying in the past will hinder you from going forward. So try your best to release it, and don't really define yourself with it. You know what I mean? It's like, if you want to evolve and move forward, you have to release it. And it was a part of you at that time, but if you do want to evolve and become bigger and expand your consciousness, your environment, your mind, your finances, your relationships, you have to at one point let that go, because the universe, God, taught you a lesson at that moment that was needed, but you learned it, you experienced it, and it's time to move forward. So try not to latch on to that attachment. Don't attach to that experience too much, because when you do, you'll continuously be in a cycle of that lesson. And the second you let it go, thank the universe, thank God for that lesson, because it was much needed at that moment, or else you wouldn't have experienced it. And also we choose everything. So you chose that lesson and it served its purpose. So thank it and move on with it. Whatever you're paying attention to, that's where more energy will go, and that's what will happen. And how you feel is how you feel, and how you feel is what you get. So really, how you're feeling is what you're getting at all times. And that is by Abraham Hicks. And the unknown. Trust the unknown. Don't be afraid of it. People really can have more concerns and worries about what they don't know, but I promise you, once you step out of that and trust and have faith in the unknown, or trust and faith in something bigger that the universe is working out for you, the unknown becomes a huge, huge place of abundance and prosperity and growth that you've always needed in your life. So don't underestimate new beginnings. The beliefs that your parents taught you or that you were programmed with growing up do not need to be your beliefs. Let it go, sit with yourself, and think about what you really desire for your life and how you feel about money, and stick with that, because you deserve anything and everything that you want in your life. And what you were programmed as a child is not true. So remember that. Right? Say hi. You enjoyed. Have an amazing day. You are worthy of all the things that you have ever imagined or desired in your life. Reframe your mind, reframe your perspective. You deserve it all. You're gonna receive it all. It's all coming to you right now. I love you, and never settle. Mwah.